Oh, yeah, and it's nice to see the sun up.
Yes.
Usually the sun is just starting to rise at this time.
Yeah.
Got that extra hour last night. How are you guys feeling?
I don't feel that extra.
You don't feel it?
hour
Okay,
of
me either.
sleep
What
at
about you,
all.
Katie?
Great. You know,
Great?
good. Yeah, why
Good.
not?
I'm
Why not?
glad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, after I texted you and realized my phone set itself back, I felt great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good day. It's your birthday, so you
It
got a
is.
nice forecast.
Yeah, oh, see, that's what I was hoping for. I was like, no rain, just sunshine, and I'll take it.
All right, I love it. Let's get you outside. We'll show you what to expect. So as you look here, yeah, the sun is up at the beaches. It looks really, really nice. And we're going to continue to see that sun shine throughout the day. There's a 30% chance for a pop-up shower, but overall, I think you'll be fine. I'll show it to you coming up, and we'll kind of time out what could go where. Jax Airport, a little cloudy out there this morning. A little cloudy, a little sunny out there this morning. It's early. It's sunny. It's beautiful. Any clouds you see just add beauty to that sky. 81 in Jacksonville. We're not breaking any records today, but it'll be comfortable. All right, comfortable, sunny overall for almost everybody, and a couple of pop-ups. What more could you ask for? It's not a bad day at all. So 70s along the coastline, 72 in Jacksonville, 60s up in Georgia for you there. And as you look at radar, there's not a thing on it yet, but some of these showers could come in off the coast. And as they do, look at this, and you'll see that Waycross into St. Mary's, Jacksonville, into McClenny, Homerville, Valdosta, all of you by this afternoon could see a couple of pop-ups continuing to move through. And as they move through, St. Mary's could see these showers pop in by tonight, as well as Palatka. And overall, as we get into the week here, we're going to start to see these showers become a little more prominent at different times for different areas. So take a look up here, because by tomorrow in the morning, that's when we're likely going to see more of these coming up in Georgia. And so, yeah, we'll be watching for that carefully. As you look over the next 5 days, this stretches out 5 days, about 1.25 inches of rainfall expected, closer to 2 inches down toward Palm Coast, and about 1.5 inches in Palatka and St. Augustine expected, about 1 inch, Lake City and Gainesville. So overall, here's the deal. The rain chances will be increasing at points over the next 5 days. But for now, 70s and 80s out there for you, 81 in Jacksonville. And then as we continue to look at the coast, 70s out there for you, 80s though as you get into Callahan, World Golf Village. And so we'll continue to track these temperatures. Do want to show you up a little further north in Georgia, 80s for you there. And the further south you go, mid-80s for you. Watching the tropics, we do have this particular system. Now I'll tell you this much, we are nearing the end of hurricane season, so this will not be a repeat of the recent storms that we've seen. The deal is this: we've got a couple things going against the strength of this storm. That would be the shear, and that would also be the cooler water temperatures. They're not as warm as they were at the beginning of hurricane season. So should this low pressure center form, we'll watch it. We'll let you know if it does. And it's becoming more evident that it's likely to do so. But again, I want to be very, very clear that this will not be as impactful as what we've seen with past storms. Okay, so up here, look at this. This other area has much lower chance of development. So we'll keep an eye on it for you, keep you updated. Here's your hourly forecast, 70s to 80s out there for you. These are my predictions, 80s, 80s, and more 80s with lows in the 60s and 70s.